All right, peace, Texas community. We made our pickup, just selected work as our destination, and we are going to see what happens when we engage this software in the parking lot. Well, right now, nothing happened. Little tap on the accelerator, engaged, and nothing has happened. Another tap on the accelerator. All right, you're starting to move. Interesting, interesting. Oh boy, don't hit that, don't hit that. Okay.
Now turn left onto Park Center Avenue.
Wow. Okay, so this thing might have actually navigated itself out of this parking lot pretty easily. I gotta say, I don't know if I expected that. And from the parking lot, making a left onto Park Center Avenue, we are going to take a tour through lovely Dublin, Ohio, on our way back to Powell, Ohio, where we're going to head to the UPS store, make a drop off for my wife. My wife has a hack. I wonder if any of you guys use this. Not even quite sure if I call it a hack, but she'll just order like way more than she needs or intends on keeping from something, and then with the full intention of just sending it back, since returns are free. By free, I mean, I just go to the store and return it, go to UPS and return it, which I go there once a week for the business anyway, so it's no big deal. Today's just an extra trip. Like, for example, if she likes some shoes, she might buy like 3 or 4 pairs and then keep one if she likes them and send the rest back. So I think that's what today's return is. Can't say that I hate the strategy. It's a pretty good strategy, actually. Ooh, are we getting on the highway? No way. It does look like, for whatever reason, going from Dublin to Powell, neighboring towns, we are going to be getting on the highway. But that gives us an opportunity to make this drive a little more dynamic. Got our right turn on green arrow right here. Funny, the car behind me just got out of the lane I was in where they would have had a right arrow and got into a different right turning lane that did not have the arrow. Awesome. So Ego just navigated into the proper turn lane. Looks like it's getting us onto the highway. No real issues here so far. All right. So this auto max setting is about to go off because I believe the highway stack is different. Let's take a look. I can't keep my eyes on it because I'm looking at the road, but I know at some point it does change. That said, this latest build has been really good in terms of getting up to speed and getting on the highway, what we just did right now. Of course, as I say that, oh my, as I say that was, it just hung out to the right just a little too long. That was not fun. And now this guy on my left needs to speed up and get in front of me. And yeah, now our auto setting did go away, and it put me at 68 max, which is not cool. Fortunately, nothing we can do because we are boxed in the right lane. There's a semi coming up on our left. So yeah, I didn't disengage, but merging over to the left there would have been, a little softer, a little more human-like, versus doing it all at the last minute and then just being right in the right-hand pocket of that Volvo. All right. We are on 270 northbound. Looks like for a couple of miles. And I get it now why it took us this route, because the UPS store that we're going to is just right off of Sawmill. And it's going to take us to exit onto Sawmill and just head north directly to it. Whereas if we honestly, if we came back the other way, we'd just be coming from Dublin, we'd just approach it from the west. Oh boy, this is going to be very tough. I'm almost certain I'm going to have to take over. Oh boy. Yeah, I did not like that at all. The Lexus didn't speed up. We didn't speed up. we'll call that a crucial safety disengagement team. I could see that merge happening long before I hit the brake, but ego did not adjust. Urgent. All right, so that was not fun. I can see that situation unfolding, still trying to get my thoughts. Where the cars on the right of me, hey, rock to the windshield, that wasn't cool. Where the cars to the right of me were merging over, and there was a semi on my left, so nowhere for me to go, and ego needed to either speed up or slow down. But instead, it just stayed the course and made it really hard for that car in front of me to do anything. Now, also, when I disengaged and just re-engaged, it re-engaged me at 68 as my max speed. I don't know what setting is governing that, but that's terrible. So let's see if it's got us on chill. Maybe that's why, which is fine. I mean, chill, I don't mind chill. Speed offset, no, it's got 11 miles an hour. Yeah, maybe that's part of that auto setting, but I do not like engaging at 68 miles an hour on the highway. Just 1,000 feet from our exit. Ego gets us over. That was not a smooth get over. Just kind of whipped us to the right and then whipped us back to the left a little bit. And now to head north, we need to be in the left-hand lane. That shouldn't be a problem. So ego chooses the correct lane. And we'll just be stopped at a red light for a moment. So from here, making this left-hand turn, we should be adjusting our camera. We should be just a bunch of stoplights between here and making our left into the UPS store, and then maybe we'll get a parking lot test from there. For those who question this system or think that other systems are on par, do I not have a granola? I don't have a granola bar in here. That's annoying. It's really nice to have the computer driving in this drive that's about to come, where it's not very fast, 40 miles an hour maybe, and it's just all north-south stuff in between lights. But we don't have to think about it. We just get to monitor. Apologies in advance for my chewing. Today's snack. This is Nature's Rally. Cinnamon almond butter biscuit. 14 grams of whole grain. Interesting thing to point out. Whole grain. Look at that visualization. Weird. That is really weird. Great turn. Wow, that Mustang cutting people off, or that Dodge up there. That was crazy. I don't think it was actually a bad cutoff. I think this blue car was letting him over and it just looked bad. A girl up here on a scooter about to just wreck. What are you doing? Wow. So this is what I'm talking about. Having all these stoplights, we're just going north all this way, and having the computer driving for us is really nice. Speaking of really nice, let's get some tunes going. And I'm trying hard not to chew loud. I'm sure. My wife will be yelling at me. Wow, that building's going up fast. Oh, here we go. Keen, remixed by Afrojack.
I'm going back to a time when we owned this town down Powder Mill Lane and the battlegrounds. We were friends and lovers and clueless clowns. I didn't know I was finding out how I'd be torn from you when we talked about things we were gonna do. We were wide-eyed dreams and wiser too. Go down to the lights on East Parade by the lights of the Palace Arcade and watch night coming down on the Sovereign Light Cafe. I'm begging you for some sign, but you still got nothing to say. Don't turn your back on me, don't walk away. I'm a better man now than I was that day. Let's go down to the rise on East Parade by the lights of the Palace Arcade and watch night coming down on the Sovereign Lights Cafe. Let's go down to the bandstand on the leader.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
The stars of the Sovereign Light
How does this not make you want to bounce? That is just so pure. Excuse the cough. That is just so pure. Let's go. Let's go, Afrojack. Let's go, Keen. That is just pure. Hit me with the copyright. I don't care. It's just so good. It's your music. I'm not trying to make money off it. You make the money. These guys just rock. This remix just rocks. And in case you're scoring at home, we are northbound on Sawmill, a mile and a half from our destination, and fairly uneventful and easy drive. A bunch of people trying to cut us off. This Tucson just about tried to cut us off. Not cool. I really like that when Ego's driving. I feel like if another car dives into us or something, this software should react faster than me. Excuse me. I think we have a flashing yellow coming up. This stretch of Sawmill Parkway is, ooh, here we go. Ego, good job. Yellow light, Ego chooses the right decision, which is to slow down and stop. Yes, so right ahead of us here, I think right before this light is a flashing yellow. Let's see if I got the camera adjusted a little bit. And we will try to get some good footage of that flashing yellow while Keen and Afrojack take us home. Here it comes. Going under the flashing yellow right now. No change. Great job, Ego. Wow. Previous versions definitely struggled there. Just a sick drop. Another light. As fun as it is taking this parkway on FSD Supervised, it's almost more fun to drive it manually, the old-fashioned way, horse and buggy, where I actually use the wheel and the accelerator myself. It's just fun. It's a fun car to drive. Speaking of fun, Hailstorm, Lizzie Hale on the Wake Up playlist. A lot of you probably don't know this song, but you're going to know it after this. We'll dedicate this to anyone who does not hate on things.
Here's to us, here's to love, all the times that we fucked up. Here's to
Language.
you, fill the glass, 'cause the last few days have kicked my ass. So let's give them hell, wish everybody well. Here's to us,
Hello.
here's to us. Stuck it out this far together, put our dreams through the
Two Teslas right there. White Model Y turning and a Model S at the light. And here we go.
In 500 feet, turn left.
Making our left into the plaza where the UPS store is.
Now turn left.
Not expecting any real issues here. Whoa, language, Lizzie. Language, Lizzie, young lady. Lizzie rocks. Her guitar player rocks too. I don't know his name, but he did like a tutorial on this song. I think it was during COVID. One of those, videos to the fans. And I think it's just a 4-chord progression, honestly, in the key of C. Maybe G, but it seemed pretty simple. Ego makes him this left. Seemed hesitant, but made the left. No danger. That is it, man. It took us right to the plaza. Lizzie Hale and Hailstorm are going to take us home because we are going to find a parking spot and see what we can do about auto park. Lady carrying a box. Hello. All right. We'll set it up for auto park. I don't anticipate any issues. Last video I tried to do this. I tried to take the phone out. Oh, nice. So it just changed the view. That's pretty sweet. Shift to reverse. Here we go. Start. I tried to take the phone off the mount to get a better view of the auto park, but it stopped recording when I did so. So I'm not going to risk it this time. Just know that you can see from here that it's in auto park. And like a glove, with a car parking behind us at the same time. Pretty interesting. That's it. Auto park complete. All right, another successful drive, guys. 12. I'm going to get in the camera here for a second. 12.3.4. Really waiting on anyone to post a video showing. And this is no hate for any other companies, but showing any other manufacturer with software that can do this. You just saw it drive me to an office in a different city, on the highway back home from that office, park itself. We're not taking the steering wheel out anytime soon. I'm not advocating for that. I'm not saying driving is solved by robots. But it's really close, and I don't care when they get to 100%. If it's at 95 right now, it's very worth it for me. Very, very, very worth it. I could not imagine not using this software. To the point that when the Cybertruck, when my reservation comes up, I'm going to have a real dilemma taking delivery if it does not have the software. Right now, I don't believe we can use full self-driving supervised on it. That's how much I use this software and how much I rely on it. Thanks for watching. Hit me up anytime. Peace.